It's helping me to, who would have ever thought that my two exes in Guyana are gonna help me? Like, it's like closure for being with them two and dealing with the trauma from them too. So
alright, people. Yeah, we just watch your guy now. The two thief make bad laugh. The thief from motorbike. What them? What them? Watch how them man tie them up on the...
Pay me credit for costing the couple 10 years ago. She pay me
10 years ago for me.
Mail. Or how much years ago? She pay me. She pay me credit for cost mail.
Alright, so what I made a video about when you import your vehicle, the insurance that you get versus the insurance that you'll get from a dealer. A lot of people comment in the comment section. That's why I asked specific people to comment.
The recent fuel prices in Guyana should really be an eye-opening for the installed government. The rubber stamp president.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Neighbors, let me start the things about Guyana. Let's start the things TV. We back in the bin, your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. How you guys doing? Welcome to our fresh upload of a fresh update. Welcome back to the channel. As you guys see how we start the video, you know with any pot bubbling, you know we're getting the shot on the plates, you know where they're putting the menu. Big up to all my subscribers. You guys know how the vibes go already. Remember, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. We got some topics to run through. As you see the thumbnail and the title, you know what's going on. So make sure you run up the likes on this one. It's like we got at least 200 likes on this video here. So please let us get some hype. Okay? A new thing, hype up the video, okay? So here we're going on. We're not going to waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
But faith without work is death. So me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, still I will the toast stronger than steel. Good. I don't know your boy Star High representative for Let's Start the Things TV. You understand? For all the Guyanese, everything you talk about entertainment, we talk about news, we talk about all the mix up them, everything. You understand? Let's Start the Things TV. You know, you can catch it on YouTube. Subscribe to the thing, like the thing, and make sure the thing go on. You understand? Because watching a man, me endorse it, and a whole heap of big man endorse it also. You understand? Big up yourself, Fire. You understand me? Do it, brother. Can me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, my whole little stronger than steel. Yeah.
Doing. Definitely we're gonna kick it off today. Definitely with the TikTok influence, I feel he is. He go by the name of Leon. Now, most persons may see him just the other day. He and Hector Boy Nature, had a big scene because what happened that they had a win rally or whatever they had in Queens. And after Hector say, you come for the people them free foods. Because you know he's do promotion on foods and so forth. Now, a disturbing video end up dropping. I gotta laugh, but at the same time saying to myself, I don't know why he brought it to the public. Like, which in I use how I hear him, I always say that he got to be a little, fishy. But me, like I said, me got problem with people who is a fish or a swimmer or whatever it is, this their business. Right? But do anything. Then I see he come with this video where everybody crying on the internet. How some boyfriend left here. Like, with the bum. Well, I know we gotta bring the tech ups and the drama and the spices here, so let me jump into a piece and hear. But Jesus Christ with Leon. Let's see what's going down.
Well, thank God for my car. I miss my car so much. I miss the music. I miss my driving. It's good to be back, and I gotta try and change my thoughts, going to my stores and seeing the food and seeing the menu and posting stuff up. Like, I gotta get. I'm happy to get back into that rhythm. I miss the girls. I miss at the store. I miss my people. And my mom and my sister, they have been incredible. The two most phenomenal people in my life. My mom and my sister, I don't know what I'll do without them. I hope this doesn't make me look weaker for future as an influencer or whatever, but I haven't cried like this in a long time, and crying is so good. It lets it out. In a few minutes, I'll start my therapy, my first session. Never thought I'd need to talk to a mental health professional, but I gotta heal my brain, like the brain. I miss this guy so much still, but I'm trying to remember all the bad things that he did to me, all the lies. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are these guys like this? Again, please don't ask me details what happened when you see me. If you're gonna send me a message, just send me a message and that's it. Please don't ask for more information or ask my mom or my sister for more information. I was hurt badly. My heart was played with. I'm heartbroken. I miss him so much still. Like, I can go back there right away, but I'm a sappy. And as much as you see me like this on the social media, I'm a sappy love guy. I love two of them in Guyana, and they fucked up me, my brain, my head. They fucked me up, right? These users, like I don't have luck. Like, oh my god, like I'm 43 years and I haven't loved in over 15 years. I did my hookups for the past many years, and I did not want to get attached to anybody, to any guy, solely because of the Guyanese experience that I had. But these guys are so why I don't have luck. There's so many liars out there. That's why I'm scared to get into relationships, right? I'm scared to get into relationships. The straight ones, they're lying. The straight relationships, people are having problems, much less gay relationships. We have it so much worse to me, right? People can't commit. People just pretend. People just lie. People just fake to get what they want. Right? I don't know.
But as you guys just know, heard Mr. Leon, two of them fuck you up in life. I tell you about it. The man see the straight relationship got more problem that you feel the straight relationship, you feel like they got more. Sorry for laughing, Mr. Leon, but you know what I mean? This is how it goes. You see me? But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. You feel like he should have bring his love story to the internet for persons to know. You should have keep it to yourself. Now we got the next person from the LGBTHIFGHIJK element of P. Definitely have a problem with Mr. Leon with what he did. Yes, let's take a listen to what Mr. Jesse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hard to say, guys. Take a listen.
Auntie man, what happened to you? Eh? Certain things you don't bring on social media. Your personal life, deal with that in the background. You need to remember, we come from a society where certain things are not accepted, but it may be tolerated to a certain point. You go in there like if you got a pokey, my sister. You don't got a pokey, you're an auntie man. Eh? Some of we auntie men is go and pick up at the wrong set of men them, and we know that these men don't like we, they like we money. And you go come on social media and they're crying and making yourself a bloody jackass. What I'm telling you, my sister, don't do it. Them people ain't sympathizing with you, girl. Them people laughing at you. You and tired people curse you. You and tired people call you all kind of name. What I'm telling you, my sister, keep your story behind the scene. Deal with it behind the scene. I know people want to know who is this man you talking about. I know they want to know who is this man. But Mr. C, keep your private life behind the scene. You understand me? If you know you just entertain your people on Facebook, you do want to business, want to promotion and so, this is where you get your daily bread from. Focus on the platform when it comes to them. But your private life, keep it in the background. You know, we auntie men just always continue making mistake. It take me a long time before I could have opened my eye. Me say, see, my advice to you, it's better you pay for a fuck than you pay for a relationship. You understand me? Have a nice day, Miss Sissy.
Well, I tell you, Jesse said better. Yo! Jesse say you kinda like you got a post. No lie. That's why they're saying you don't really see gays coming and do these kind of thing, but like Jesse said for real, you know what I mean? Keep that in the back, like you fight your relationship justice behind closed doors. Nobody want to hear about that. Yeah, I telling you? Cause you don't even know what it could do. Cause now it open a can of worms it open. Cause guess what? we hear now the banner that you went with, he was underage. So now you're there in a pedophile call name. Because we saw this here post on social media whereby this person by the name of Stefan Singh, I don't know who is he, if this Stefan is the banner he went with or wherever, but the person poses, and as you guys could see, Leon is a rapist and a pedophile. He raped Keshan Tyran when he was 15 years old. That's why he never spoke about this before. That happened 12 years ago, as you guys could see. So now this happened, then we see Melly Mel, as you could see, follow up tagging you and say, excuse me, but Keshan, aka Tyron, is accusing you for rape, as you could see. So you see what you gonna do? You see what you gonna do? You gonna cause open a whole tin of worms. You see it, man? Now we got Mr. Leon forward again for clear up the tin of worms that he just now opened.
So Kishan's mother Mamta is getting her internet trolls to claim that Kishan was underage at the time when we were together. Look, I don't do underage, right? How dare you? How dare you? Kishan was not in school at the time, right? Look, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell more stories about you and your son, me and your son? The same horrendous that you get, he take after. Instead of you trying to correct him, you want to spread fear mongering and lies about me now on the internet. That's what you want to do? That he was underage? He was not underage. Kishan was not in school. If he had finished school, he used to take computer classes in the night. Kishan left his home many times and come to me in Barbies. Right? And we had many times together. Mohammed was a nurse. Mohammed Paima was a nurse and assistant in Barbies. So yeah, I gotta stop this stupidness. Alright? I don't engage in them nonsense though, but underage business. No. Once I know you're underage, I stay far from you. I don't do that crap. Alright? But this is how these people devious. Mamta is devious and the son take after that. Devious, wicked in their head, in their mind. These people would do anything and say anything. This is how this boy was. And he picked it up from she. So you go to who authority you want to go with, whatever. Right? You go to whoever you want to with whatever, but underage. Right? You can't accept what your son did and how wicked he was and how much other people he must do it to. How much other people he must scam. Huh? Left his house in Essequibo, travel all through that speedboat. Sometimes I go pick him up in Georgetown. Sometimes he come till to Barbies. Most times I pick him up in Georgetown. When I buy the car for him and so on, you know. Drive the car, took it back to Essequibo and was living the life. And then I just giving me a hard time. I was in Canada and one night I was on vacation, and then one night I just said, you know what? Take my car back to Georgetown. Give me back my car. And that was it. So you stop your nastiness, Mamta Mizir. I don't know if you're still Passad. Mamta Mizir Passad. Wicked. Y'all are wicked people. Evil.
Well, as you just now heard Mr. Leon clearing up the tin of worms that he opened, saying that to the Kishan guy was not underage. He don't do pedophile and so forth. What is you guys' thoughts on this? It's kind of crazy for know that. If it's one thing I need to see when you're there in the internet, when you're an internet figure, like the job I do, he do, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? If you got skeletons in your closet, leave it in the closet. You right, man? Leave it in the closet. Don't bring it out. Straight. Me got skeletons in the closet. But I must have got a couple bone. You think I got a whole skeleton? I must have got a rib and 2 legs or some skunt or something like that. Me really got skeletons in closet. Me, I tell everybody me business. Me ain't got nothing for hide. Besides, man, the only thing I could say about Fire feeling that I like enough women. I used to like enough women. I had enough women. Simple and what? As a man. Nobody never climbed on me back. I never climbed on nobody back. Yeah, I tell you, I never rape nobody daughter, drug nobody daughter, bank nobody daughter, no pedophile, no. I don't dine them thing. Me don't play them game at all. So this is what we saying that it's weird for know that too, even if you is a LGB and you bringing out your story, and just like what Jesse said, remember Jesse see you being true done, he never bring his story out and tell nobody. Jesse take his hard break and he back break. Oh shit, yeah. And you know, Jesse go on. But y'all leave your comments in the comment section. Now we got this next video this next video is definitely crazy because I see it traversing on the internet, whereby it's like a TikTok they had. Lola was on the TikTok. Now I thinking that all the conversation was about the war between Lola doll and the girl called Candy doll. But it seems like it's more farther than that. A man they here saw, and it looked like a next LGB man they on this live with them. And the man exposing Lola, saying that Lola pay him enough time to curse out people like Melly Mel and so forth. This is crazy. Viewers and subscribers, let's get this.
Pay me credit for cursing the couple 10 years ago. She pay me
10 years ago for
Melly
me.
Mel. Or how much years ago? She pay me credit for cause Melly Mel. And I could prove all of that.
I pay you credit
She
for
never
costing
pay me. She never pay me for cause. She never pay me.
Leave finish. Leave finish, Lola. Leave finish. Leave finish. If I pay for cost Melly, man, I fucking right. If I pay for cost whoever, I fucking right. If I pay for cost God, I fucking right. Fuck you, I fuck you back, Matthew.
Yeah, but it doesn't take Lola, and my legs on BT match. My legs on BT
Your
match.
legs on your BT don't fucking match because your BT bigger than your legs. Oh, it match.
Lola, everybody BT you big for you.
You BT you jump ship to ship,
you pick fear all over.
Big,
and you BT you small.
You man, he man got the biggest plank.
Lola.
You got a big cock. And you
Lola.
got a big ready cock for more.
You stripping with butt plug, you BT, you could smile, Lola.
I say you could never see me with a butt plug. I say you could never. I say you could never. I say you could never. I sell though. I just sell now. Don't even fuck.
Let me continue.
Let me hear what else he coming with. Let's hear what else he's saying.
I left it is down. He does want her. She's want her. Yeah, Lola, you the black team. Let me pay for your white.
Yeah, I could pay for me.
Remember you pay for white.
This is what you want.
Remember you pay for your teeth. Remember the idea of veneer break and the crazy glue it.
I say yes, I just bleach, but I sell bleaching cream. I have it like that.
Use one cost me and get the most cost. Lola cost right.
I get the most cost. It's you the cost there.
You will cost me right on you. Lola, remember you did bite hard. Remember you cook hard bake the other day.
Fucking floor.
Remember publicly.
I tell you something. I is vexed I don't catch these things from the starting. But I'm glad I get to see. I all see what's going on. This is where you call mouth open, story jump out. And it's a thing what's going on now. So when you see people up on social media cussing out people, know that they get paid. It's a new thing now. Yeah. Calvin was the same Guyana situation. Them had people got paid to cuss out family members. You understand? So it's a pay thing is going on right now. And this is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And you know it's truth, because if it wasn't truth, she wanna get on like that. The man telling she straight, you did. You see it gone to big BT hole again. I feel like this all she could talk about, but your big BT hole. You know. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Now, this next video, Josh, I got. This is a robbery. We say robbery gone wrong. Take a look.
Alright, people.
Yeah, we just
watch your guy now. The 2 teeth make bad laugh. The thief from motorbike. What them? What them? Watch how them man tie them up and the police them wait. Then for the vehicle. So cry them away. Watch their face. Watch this one. He come all the way from Georgetown. Watch his face good. Yeah? And there's a Buxton man. He bring you for cry with the bike. You understand what they face good. The officer them there, we get to control people, you know what, there's the police them there right there. Watch your face good. So when you see them this, you don't know them is thief. Watch them. You watch them people, you watch your
Making jokes, shame. Them shame like dog. You say me cat ain't got nothing to do with this or cow or goat or none of them thing. Dog. Shame like dog. Watch your face. Till from Josh, he come till to box. He lucky he get killed. Cause boxing, you don't play them thing in Buxton, bro. Them thing is serious situation in Buxton. I know why telling y'all. Telling you this why you can't take with these teeth, boy. Hey, Guyana really got hard, buddy. Really, Guyana got the hard and tough. I swear. Anyway, shout out to those persons who drive in vehicle. Now I want to ask you guys something. When you buy a vehicle, right, and you don't have a license plate number, can you drive your vehicle although you're the owner for the vehicle? Now we got to by J Tech explaining about vehicle purchasing and being an owner of the vehicle or being an owner of the vehicle company. Driving it on holidays, what time you should be driving it, and so forth. Let's take a listen, and you guys could dissect in the comment section. Let's get this.
Vehicle from a dealer, right? And you got trade plate on it. You could only drive from 6 in the morning to 6 in the night, right? But the person who owned the dealership, he could drive the vehicle with trade plate any hour of the night, any hour of the day, holiday, whenever, right? Because he's the owner of all the vehicles under the number plate, right? So he's only give you from 6 to 6. But when you bring in your own vehicle, right? And this one needs some clarity on. My insurance doesn't stop me from driving any hour of the night like the dealer, right? My insurance simply says this will expire in 3 months' time. It never says you can't drive after 6. It never says you can't drive on holiday. So what I would like to know, anybody know a lawyer, any big boy police that know the law properly, is it breach of insurance? Because if it's breach of insurance, my insurance never said anything about that. Or is this an established law instead of just breach of insurance? This is why I would like clarity on, because I have spoke to many people, bro, and many junior ranks don't know nothing about that. And many senior ranks say that yes, the auto sales dealers can drive with the trade plate any hour of the night because they have the dealership license. And some people are saying once you put your chassis number and you have the insurance, it's your vehicle, so technically you're your own dealer. So this is what I would like to know. Is this false or is this true? So if you know any big boy police, any good lawyer, they could tag themselves in the comment section and give the 2 piece, or they could even stage the video or whatever. Like, because I want some clarity on this, because I have intention on buying some more vehicles by myself, and I want to know like if I could drive it after a certain hour, or I still relegated to drive from 6 to 6, even though this insurance company doesn't stop me from doing so.
Right, but I want to know in the comment section. Let me know in the comments, because I never really purchased a vehicle in Guyana. You know what I mean? It's still when I come to America, and basically how I got it is that, you know what I mean, the trade plate that when you purchase a vehicle in America, they give you a white, I think it's a white paper with a plate on it. You know, if it got the dealership name or whatever is be on it. But I think you do have a specific time you could drive the vehicle. I think you can't drive the vehicle after 6. You could drive it between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I think this is how it goes in America here, so, but I cannot say about Guyana. So you guys could leave some comments and let us know some clarity. Now, after he made that video, it seems like a lot of person come with all skeptical comments. You know what I mean? And some, you don't know Guyanese people stay and how people say when I'm dropping comments. So he made a next video whereby he explained more further about the whole situation. Let's get this, guys.
Alright, so when I made a video about when you import your vehicle, the insurance that you get versus the insurance that you'll get from a dealer, a lot of people comment in the comment section. That's why I asked specific people to comment. Because a lot of people are saying if you don't have a trade plate, you can't drive on the road. If you use your chassis number, you can drive. You just need to display your chassis number on a plate. Right? The reason for this, right, is because a dealer, every single vehicle that comes into a dealership is registered to that owner of that dealership. Say if I buy 100 vehicles and they come in J, I own 100 vehicles under my name. What I'll do now as a dealership, I'll give you plates under the dealership, whether it's J1, J2, J3, J4, right? And you will get a prescribed time which you can drive. But me as the owner, it's a well-established fact by now because a lot of people have been saying it in the comment section. I can drive at any point in time because I'm the outright owner of all 100 vehicles, right? The same thing goes to a person importing their own vehicle. My chassis number is registered in GRA under my name. So some people saying, oh, it's an unidentifiable vehicle. You cannot be more wrong. Every single vehicle that comes off the wharf, GRA knows that it's here. So it's now when you turn up at GRA to register your vehicle, now they know that you got this vehicle. If they had no recollection of it, they'll seize it from you because you smuggled it into the country. They don't know which port it came in. They don't know if it would have passed inspection. They don't know if it was stolen. So GRA already know that you have this vehicle, whether or not you know it. Right? When you go there, just to verify that, yes, this vehicle which came on the 26, 27, whatsoever, this is where you come for register. So that part makes no sense. They already know that, yes, this vehicle is here. Right? Secondly, right? If you're the dealer, because you're the dealer and you own all 100 vehicles, that's why you can drive any hour of the night. Right? And that's why you give 6 to 6. Right? But my insurance company never said 6 to 6. Right? And if your insurance company, read your insurance, the people who have cars, read your insurance. Your insurance tell you that it's a breach of insurance to drink and drive. So they will not cover for you. It's a breach of insurance to give an unlicensed driver your vehicles to drive. It's a breach of insurance to use a private car to walk higher, meaning using the car for personal gain, right? It's a breach of insurance to run a speeding test or break any type of speeding limit, meaning if you're charged with careless driving or dangerous driving, they do not have to step in and help you fix anybody's vehicle. You avoid the insurance. So if insurance company lists everything that is wrong, right? Everything that will breach your insurance, every law that you could break, why isn't it there on my insurance that I can only drive from 6 to 6, right? And somebody who actually works at the insurance company reached out to me and said that that's not a law. Because if it was a law, exactly it would have been stated on your insurance that you can only drive from 6 to 6. Why would we tell you you need a driver's license? You need to have a valid driver's license, right? But we wouldn't tell you that it's illegal for you to drive on the road after 6. So what I wanted to know, is this a warning or is this a law? Because, yeah, you could walk at 2 o'clock in the morning, police could stop you and say, you know, you should come off the road. But the police don't have the right to carry the station because it will be harassment. If the police doesn't know that you're going to go and commit a crime or they insult you and find no weapon, they usually allow you to go out your way and you could take the wires up to you if you want to come off the road. But they can't carry the station because you don't do nothing wrong. The same thing I'm saying. If this is just something the police tell you for safety reasons, the reason why I would like to know is not because I just want to drive the car out of the place. I got 5 cars. So I don't need to drive that one particular car, right? The reason why I want to know is because, let me say now, you bring in your own vehicle, you carry it at the mechanic shop, the mechanic done like 7 or 8 o'clock in the night. You don't want your car sleep by nobody because you're probably afraid somebody take out parts or whatever. Not everybody got their own superstation. Can you drive after 7 and just tell the policeman, look, I just going home from the mechanic shop and they'll take that? Or do they have the right to charge you? Because again, if it's just a warning, they don't have the right to charge you. So even if you're doing it, they could just tell you, man, come off the road because you're not doing anything illegal, but you know, for the best reason when somebody steals a vehicle, whatsoever, you should come off the road, right? And that's what I would like to know. Because in a country where over 1,000 vehicles is being sold a year, this should not be a gray area. We should not have to argue with a constable, a corporal, a lance corporal, a sergeant on how to do their job. This is something that somebody should know. And the reason why I'm making this post is because when I was stopped, we called many different officers and everybody had a different notion of how this thing should go down. So it was clearly not an established rule of how to engage with the public with this. And mind you, I was not even stopped by a traffic rank. So technically I wasn't even supposed to be stopped because that's not his job. But he said that I should only drive after 6. So that's what I need, the clarity. No. I don't want people to just comment your random stuff in the comment section. Come with the facts, come with the law, side the law. It's totally okay. But for those of you who didn't even know that you could drive with a chassis number, you're clearly in the wrong place looking for validation. That's all I could say. But anyhow, I'll be doing a whole entire series on the vehicle which I bought. Let the cat out of the bag. I bought it on the visual. So I'll be doing a whole entire series on the vehicle which I bought. We'll be doing the rims, we'll be doing the buffet, we'll be doing the mats and everything because a lot of people is interested in what it is up to. So I'll do that. And secondly, but not last, I will drive the vehicle after 6. And if it's a charge, Jay can take the charge. You can even charge me a little $30,000 all these smart things. We can pay it just to get to the bottom of this. So I can drive around the vehicle after 6 with the trade plate and let we see. Because we ain't getting the right answer and we as the citizens can't be left in the dark because again, over 1,000 vehicles selling a year. A lot of people bring in their own vehicle. And we just want to know what we could do, what we can do. As I said before, I don't want to beg any favors. I don't want to tell a man how to do his job. So I'd like to know, is this his job or is this just a warning? So let's get to the bottom of it, and that is Facts 100.
Well, as you just know, heard Mr. J Tech with what he's saying. And there's the same thing I'm saying. This way is happening in America, so they give you a trade plate, a number from their company, and you get a specific time when you drive the vehicle, 6 to 6. But the owner for the car, not the owner, like the owner for the dealership that sells the car, they could drive the car anytime, anyhow, because it's they own it, like on the level, so it's set. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section as we continue.
The recent fuel crisis in Guyana should really be an eye-opening for the installed government. The rubber stamp president, his eyes should open with the recent fuel crisis in Guyana, because the government claimed that there is no fuel shortage globally or in the country. And what he's claiming is that there is a late shipment. He tried to justify it that there is a late shipment. Make the gas station run out of fuel. So if there is a late shipment, make the gas station run out of fuel in this country, this should be an eye-opening for the government. This to show the government that it's just a late shipment and we run out of fuel in this country. It's alarming. It's alarming. It should be alarming to the government. Because they claim it's a late shipment and we run out of fuel. In a couple of hours we run out of fuel. What will happen if there is a globally issue with the fuel? What will happen to Guyanese? Oil-rich nation. And in a couple of hours with a late shipment of fuel, we run out of fuel. There should be an eye-opening for the government. Irfan Ali is busy eyeing up Trinidad to refine oil. Why he's not eyeing up his own country to bring the refinery right here? Refine the oil. Produce everything here. Guyana is a self-sustained country. We don't need no other country to give us anything. We rate as a self-sustained country. We have agriculture. We have everything. We produce almost everything in this country. Yet we have to import. We produce rice, sugar, agriculture, anything, everything. Fall under agriculture, we producing it. We have gold. We have everything. We have oil. We could refine our own oil. We could make our own fuel. Just focus on your own country. Stop giving away the resource to other country. Stop make other country benefit so much from our country. Make your stuff, be a self-sustained country, and let other country come and buy your stuff from you. Think long term. If America wake up tomorrow and say they don't want to do this with Guyana anymore, what will happen? You're busy giving them to hold a relationship with them, so you could be a stooge and a puppet to America. What if America wake up a day and say they don't want anything to do with Guyana anymore? What would happen? Take an example of the current situation in Iran. Iran is a country that's sanctioned for years, but they didn't depend on America. They didn't depend on America for anything. They live a normal life, even though they're under sanction. They live a normal life. And they produce whatever they have to produce without America. Don't be a country that depend on other country. It's there where you're going to have your own downfall. You're planning your own downfall. Nigeria, and this is history I'm telling you, Nigeria have oil before Dubai. They have agriculture, everything, you name it, they have it. They're richer than Dubai. Nigeria have oil before Dubai, and yet Dubai become one of the richest country. Nigeria have everything, and Dubai have nothing. But yet Dubai have everything today. And it all fall under a good leadership. Dubai have a very good leadership. That's why the country ended up where it is today. The Nigerian have oil before Dubai. And they have agriculture, they're rich in everything. But yet Dubai don't have anything, but have everything. When you have a leader that lead the country without corruption, that's what make your country at the top. And it's the same thing in our country right now. We have everything. We have oil, everything, agriculture, everything. But yet, corruption is so high in this country. Corruption is so high in our country. And that will bring our country to the ground. Corruption will bring our country to the ground. We need leaders like Dubai. We need leaders like Dubai. They have nothing. Plain desert. And just oil they have. And today they have everything. And we have everything. But we don't have nothing. All because of corruption in this country. Focus on refine your own oil in this country. Stop fancy yourself with stadium and this and that. Take the money, invest it in refinery. And that will give you everything. You could build your stadium after that. You could do whatever you want after that. But set your foundation that your house wouldn't collapse. So set your foundation in this country that your country will not collapse when a country decides to cut ties with you. Set the country foundation that each and every other country around it want to act nice because they want to ties with you. You don't act nice because you want to ties with another country. We have what they want. So they have to act nice to have a ties with us. And they have to be the one worried that when they wake up tomorrow, if Guyana will still have a ties with them. That is the leader we want. We want leadership in this country. We don't want a puppet that pulled by string. And that is the reason why WIN came about. Because WIN gonna have leaders to lead these people in this country. And give them what they want. So come 2030, everybody should come out in the numbers and vote for the WIN. When the WIN win, the people win in this country. The recent fuel crisis in Guyana should really be an eye-opener.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now heard the fellow with what he said, and definitely he's making a lot of sense with what he's saying. Definitely, and it's very surprising to see that the Indian brothers and sisters are coming out and definitely speaking about this situation here. And I like how he put it over because you never know they might go after you. But it's not what you do it, like I always says, how you do it. You know what I mean? Mr. President, I hope you listen to what this man said because this man laid it out properly for you, straight up. You understand? Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, this is probably going to jump out. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watched the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code already. Follow us on all social media platforms. The links are in the description. And remember, give the video a hype. Whenever you hit the thumbs button, you're going to see something slide across saying hype. Everybody, every subscriber get 3 hype for 1 week. So you could use your hype throughout the week how you want to do it. What hype does is hype the video, push it to more persons, and give it a rating as number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. So whenever you hit the thumbs up, you will see something slide across say hype. Just hit the hype button and give it the hype. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you guys.